Mass at 11 a.m. They got themselves a little dead-end street here. I did a Google search for Jesuit in Vancouver, and this is one of the places that came up. Immaculate Conception Church. Their website said they had Mass at 11. Right now it is 10 to 11. I'll dedicate this walk of shame, Rome's walk of shame, to those of our fathers who died on St. Bartholomew's Day in France. Like the men who are doing the First Amendment audit to keep the Constitution alive, I'm doing an audit for Protestantism to keep it alive. I don't know much about these weekday masses. I never was a Roman Catholic, so I guess you're about to learn. How many people go to them. So that's the introduction. I'll just put this on pause until you folks get some interaction here. But before I do that, we'll just have a quick look there out in the field. Maybe see some sports going on. You got quite an established school, taxpayer money funding their school. When John Knox said that it'd be better for an enemy army of 10,000 to land on the shores of Scotland than for the Mass to be conducted on her soil. These guys are getting taxpayer money, my money. So think about that for a minute. Our enemy army of 10,000 landed on the shores here in Canada. What would the military do about that? Say 110,000 ISIS men landed on the shores of America, down there in San Diego, California, where the military base is. What would San Diego military base do? Well, we know what they would do. John Knox wasn't joshing, he was dead serious. jostle you around, folks. Best write-up, which I've only perused, I haven't had time to study it, wish I was a better scholar, on Jesuits, is in J.A. Wiley's History of Protestantism. What I know about them is they're very conniving, very diabolical, very evil. Their history is very dark. I've heard things said that they're worse than the Pope, which I don't go along with because the Pope is the Antichrist. But they're very insidious, wolves in sheep's clothing. I heard their sole purpose was to overturn the Protestant Reformation. The devil disguises himself as an angel of light, the Bible says. And by that means he does the most destruction that there is to be done. Well, I shouldn't say the most, but certainly some of the most serious. Okay, I'm going to put this on pause for now.